Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, after watching this video, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a new video. I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform which we are using to disseminate information to the members of the public. At the same time, I want to put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, I do not promote violence, I do not promote hate speech, I do not promote misleading information. Myself, I don't like it. We react to all forms of videos. So I also want to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is never a call for war.
That is the day Biafran government is going to declare Biafra and defend Biafra. So now we are into is either October and November, or any moment from today or any moment from now, Biafran government might declare Biafra and start defending Biafra. So this should be into your notice. You should understand this so that you will not be like, we were not informed, we were not told. Every single Biafran people must understand this and carry this into your head, into your heart, wherever you want to place it in your body. Take it and place it there. That Nigerian government, any day in time the coup start, that is the day Biafran government will declare Biafra and start defending Biafra. And moreover, Biafran government have given us ultimatum that October and November is the day. Whether they like it or not, October and November is the day. But since the Nigerian government have come up with making sure that the Nigerian have been making sure that they did what? Make sure that they have cooked Nigeria just like other African country. Biafran government is giving us this ultimatum that every single Biafran people all over the world must be ready. Just for you to understand that not when it comes up you say we were not informed. And this is the reason why most of us will always come up telling you what we have heard or what we have seen. And this thing that we are saying, it is coming on your way. It's not something you must feel like we know Simon Ekpa and his people, we know Simon Ekpa and the whatever. This is the time you need to understand that this particular one is on your doorstep. It's not tomorrow, it's not next tomorrow, it's not 1 week later. Understanding that Nigerian government is already planning this couping, making sure that Nigeria have been couped. And the reason why for this coup is because of the Biafran liberation coming, which every one of them, they have found it, they have understand that Biafran have been restored, and now they are finding it difficult. And the reason why they want to do this couping is because they want to make sure that every citizens, every whatever they call themselves, citizens or whatever, abide on their command and control as a military military nation. That is the reason why they want to force you. They want to bring this into everybody. They want to bring your knee down to whatever they will say. And this is the reason why this coup is coming up. And mind you, that the Biafran government have said that any day in time this comes up, and that is the day Biafra is going to be declared and defended. Moreover, we have been told, we have been given actually date which is October and November, which is whether Biafra or whether Nigerian government they coup Nigeria or whether they no coup Nigeria. October and November is the mandate. But Biafran government also comes up again and give us another ultimatum that if any day, any time the Nigerian government try to coup Nigeria, that is the moment Biafra will be declared and be defended. And this particular reason, or this particular reason why I'm here to let you know that is a high time you need to prepare. And remember, the first time Biafran government give an ultimatum that they are going to defend Biafra and declare Biafra and defend it in October and November of 2024. Many of us have been telling Biafran people all over the world to start preparing themselves. Start preparing yourself. If you have food item, start doing the needful. Start doing something, because what is coming, it might not be so easy as every one of you people think, or as every one of you will take it. And this is the reason why you must start preparing your mother back home, prepare your father back home, prepare your sister back home, here once you are not in Nigeria. And also as well, most of you people in Nigeria, start preparing yourself. It is very, very important you do this needful, because what is coming, remember that the Biafran government is not relenting. Biafran government is not giving any chances. Biafran government is not listening to anybody. Biafran government is not listening to other propaganda or whatever the world is saying. And this is the reason why you must prepare, so that you will not come up and say you were not informed, so that you will not come up and say nobody told us. Because why I'm telling you this is that Biafran government is not going to give you any listening ear, any propaganda listening ear. The only ear Biafran government is going to give you is start preparing yourself. As the Nigerian government is now coming up to coup Nigeria, Biafran government is not going to take it lightly with every single any attempt or anything at all that is going to coup Nigeria. Believe me, Biafran government has said it, and this is the announcement coming from the Biafra Prime Minister. Don't say you were not informed. You that will listen to this, you hear from me. Of course, wherever I will come up to tell you, you call it nonsense. But it is obvious that every single thing we bring to notice always come to pass. And that is the reason why you must understand that what the Biafran government have for you is not, we don't know. Because if you look at since the Biafran government emerged, remember, they have not given you any propagandist listening ear. Any we are hungry, any we don't have food, any we don't have that. And do you know the reason why they always do this? They always do this because they always give us time to prepare. They always give us chance to prepare for every single thing the Biafran government always bring to our notice. They give us time. Remember the Biafran government coming, they give us time that Biafran government is coming. They give us time for Biafran, everything about Biafran government. The Biafran army coming, resistance fighter coming, Air Force coming, Navy coming, every part of this thing I have mentioned, they always give us time and tell us it is coming. Until Biafran government and Air Force, the Biafran government coming, and every other thing that makes a nation come to pass, then we start coming talking about liaison offices all over the world, all come to pass. Now we are into Biafran government. I mean, a government that owns a nation called Biafra, a government that stand and defend a nation called Biafra, which means you need to prepare yourself and start giving your government a listening ear. Because the Biafran government is not going to listen to that your propagandist when it comes, we are hungry, we are doing this, we are doing that. Biafran government always give you time to prepare yourself and also support most people that is in needed, I mean that need to be supported. Remember that every single thing the Biafran government is doing, they always support our people back home. Palliative goes on, everything, just to make sure to let the world know that your government is capable of providing for you. Of course, every one of you will know about it. Any day, anytime, sit at home, this, any emergency, sit at home. Remember that the Biafran government always sponsor, feed our mother back home, feed our people back home. And the reason is because you should not come up, this, that. And remember, those of them that come up last, like we know, a propagandist is always be there. From the one of Biafran government emerged, propaganda have been there. And believe me, reason why of all this lament, you might call it whatever, you might call it I'm talking nonsense, you might call it some stupid guy somewhere. Reason why of all this is that Biafran government love you so much, they care about you, they want our peace, they want our future, they want everything that will be good for me and you. And that is the reason why most of us, we are blind to see what the Biafran government have for us. We are blind for the Biafran government coming, we are blind for Biafran Air Force, Navy, army, or resistance fight. All of us were blind when they were coming up. But today, the same Biafran government is the one that have the army that defeated Nigeria. And let me even ask you, do you even know what it takes for a nation to defeat, I mean an African nation to defeat a country called Giant of Africa? Of course you don't know what it means. If the Biafran army can defeat the so-called Giant of Africa every blessed day, just like some days ago, you saw the so-called Giant of Africa running scatter, body in bags, you saw some in truck, you saw some being taken, you see everything happening. Asari Dokubo in boys, the Nigeria terrorists in uniform, a lot of things is going on every blessed day. And who are the people that is doing the needful? Resistance fighter under the Biafran government, Biafran army under the Biafran government. Let me even give you some broadcast, let me break some news give you. As I'm speaking with you right now, the day before I started, let me say 4 days ago, Biafran Navy neutralized 9 terrorists whatever they call them, Cameroon soldiers that came to explore Biafran oil. And this navy is under the Biafran government. As I'm talking to you also, 3 days ago, the so-called giant of Africa, the pipeline they always used to exploit Biafran resources have been break down. And this is not all. Remember the major one, the Biafran army and navies. Remember all those ones. You know, reason why when we are talking like this, we touches all these things is that I want every one of us to understand that with the Biafran government, they are in control of everything. And why I'm saying this is that you must understand when the order is being given by the same Biafran government. The so giant of Africa is running head every blessed day, crying how they are dying in the hands of Biafran army. So what I'm trying to say is that you must understand that Biafran government is in charge. The territory, or let me even make it so clear to you, Southeast Biafran government is in charge of it. And I want every single one of us to understand that with the Biafran government, we have achieved Biafra. 2023 was the first time in history of Biafra that you had the United States of Biafra, a 40 state that comprises a nation called Biafra. That was the day Biafra was restored. What you are hearing right now is declared and defended, is what is called public, let me say, for me I call it public announcement to the whole world. That is what it means. In October and November, Biafran government said that they are going to give world, the whole world, public announcement, and that will by action. You know, Biafran action, Biafran government action speak louder than them coming up to tell you stories. And that is the reason why the whole world is now understanding what is called, or the power behind the Biafran restoration, or the power behind the Biafra that every one of us have been talking about, is called Biafran government. So please, my people, understand the Biafran government have all it takes to defend you, to bring whatever it might take to make sure that the nation called Biafra accomplish. And now the coup coming up right now that is on the way, just like the way Biafran Prime Minister have been announcing it to all over the world, telling me and you how we must be ready. And the reason why Biafran government have been telling me and you about this coup the Nigerian government is about to unleash is because Biafran government is going to do anything to make sure that Biafra is declared and be defended. So this is the reason why you must understand that any announcement coming from the Biafran government is one of the biggest thing, one of the things you need to take serious more than any other thing in your entire life. Because when it will start, you don't need to tell anybody that you were not informed though, or had I know I would have do this. This is the reason why some people like us exist. When the Biafran government drop you that information, we bring it to your notice, we retell you, we inform you, we redo what, we still make sure that we touch it the way it will be so smooth to you to understand. Understand that the Biafran government is in charge of Southeast. Any territory that comprise Southeast. I'm using Southeast so that you understand, because when I say Biafra, you don't understand. Most of people are confused, they don't understand. That is the reason I'm using Southeast. Any territory that comprises Southeast is under Biafran territory, under Biafran government, under the nation called Biafra. Whether you like it or you don't like it, understand that that territory called Southeast is under Biafran government and they're in charge. So the order that is being passed, that I'm bringing right now, you must say some idiot is talking. I'm always tell you that I'm idiot, or you can call me whatever, but that particular news we bring to your notice is something that you might refuse today and need it tomorrow. And a wise man, a wise woman always do what? Always go for rightful thing at the right time, instead of saying had I know, or instead of trying to rush when the time comes. No, start preparing yourself right now. Reason I'm doing this video is because 3 days ago or 2 days ago, the Biafra Prime Minister have announced it, that every Biafran people must start preparing his or herself, that as Nigerian government is planning to coup Nigeria, Biafran government will be as well declared the nation, the sovereign state of Biafra. Of course, Biafra have been declared, and that was the day you had the United States of Biafra, 40 states that comprise Biafra. which you have, everybody have their capital. Biafran government have, Masnaka have said it, you will do what you have in your territory, you will do what, you will manage it. That the same thing Masnaka have said is what the Biafran government have accomplished today. Every state have their capital, your resources is under your control. Now, that 70 states have been declared in 2023. And you have your 40 states as well have your capitals. That the same 40 states is now being going to be defended in this 2024. And Biafran government give us ultimatum October and November. And now, there is very big case coming up that the Biafran government is telling you that you should prepare yourself. Nobody knows. Any day, any time, any morning, any afternoon, any night, they can declare Biafra. And there is a very big reason why this news have come out, or this particular one is coming from the same Biafran government. The Nigerian government, terrorist Nigerian government, these criminals, they are now coming up to coup Nigeria. Couping Nigeria, taking Nigeria into the military hand. And the reason is because they want to start slaughtering you. That thing they do to Juku in 1967, 1968, they want to repeat it now. And Biafran government have seen the step, the movement. That is the reason why Biafran government always tell you that what they are planning, with they have it in their hand. As Nigeria is planning in anywhere they hide, the thing is like they are recording, they are watching them. And that is the reason why Biafra Prime Minister is telling you that anywhere you people are doing the meeting, I'm in the middle. So, Biafran government have every single thing the so-called Nigeria is doing. And this is the reason why I always plead with you, say, stop ignoring the Biafran government. The earlier you understand the reason why we always tell you, say, stop ignoring them, the better for you. Because, just imagine, as this coup is going on, they are planning it, the movement they make, and how they are going to do it. The Biafran government have come up with it, telling you this is what is going to happen, this is the next, and this is real. And the reason why is because this coup is going to give them chance to start shooting you aside without even looking at you. You know, in military or whatever, in military, whatever they call them, nation, they shoot aside. They don't look at you. There is no question. There's nothing. What they do is any nonsense, they shoot aside. This is what they are planning to you. They are planning to start shooting you, killing you, even though they are already slaughtering you. But right now they are trying to make it officially that you need to be shoot aside, you need to be slaughtered in public, you need to be killed anyhow, just like animal. This is the reason why they are bringing the coup. It's not because they are not already doing the job by killing Biafrans, but they are already doing this and also coming in public to make sure that you that might come up later and open your mouth as a democratic word. Because in democracy, I mean, just like you have your president, that is a democratic nation, maybe in the world as a democracy, is when you have your president and your government chairman. But in terms of military region or military time, you don't have what is, there's nothing like democracy. They don't care about you, nobody have question, nobody have answer to you. And this is what they are planning for you. This is exactly what they have for you. And they have this for you because they have seen that Biafra have been restored. And the next thing to do right now, you know, when a horse is tired of moving, what is the thing you do? He will stay one place doing one thing or the other, making sure that he shows you that he is doing something. That is always what he does. And this is exactly what Nigeria is doing. Nigeria have failed. Biafran army have defeated them, Air Force have defeated them, Navy have defeated them, resistance fighter have defeated them. So what Nigeria is trying to tell you right now is that they are trying to tell that we are making it officially that anybody that crosses our way is dead. This is the reason for this coup they are bringing to you. Not because they have not been killing, they have been killing you, slaughtering you. But right now the coup they are bringing is to make it officially that you must not open your mouth, you must not say anything. I mean, you know, right now you still have mouth to say something. Of course you know that. Right now you still have mouth to say something, to make a video, to come up and do this. But during that coup, when that coup comes up, military takeover, that your small video you make, lament how Nigeria they are doing this is no more, because any video you make, you will be traced, you will be murdered, they will butcher you. So this is what they are planning for you, and the reason of all this thing is because of Biafra. Reason for the coup that you people are seeing is because of Biafra. They want to slaughter you, they want to kill you, they want to kill you in cold blood. This is what Nigeria government is planning for you. So the coup coming up is not because of changes of government, or just like other African countries they did. You know, other African countries, they do the coup because they want to push away the criminal leaders, evil leaders, those puppets, this Western world puppet that call themselves African leaders. You know, other country what they do is when the coup comes up, they will push these criminal leaders and take over, just like Mali as example, just like Guinea as example, just like other African countries as them that have take. Do you know today as I'm talking to you, Mali today, there's a lot of things that they are now doing in their countries after the coup goes on. But here is the case of Nigeria. They are not bringing this coup to change the government, or to give you a better future, or to give you a better life, or to make you, or to give you a better living. The coup is because as a result of Biafra restoration. The Biafra have been restored, and now they have seen that they have lost it. They have lost everything, they have lost it, and they have nothing else to offer. And this is the reason why they are bringing this to your notice, so that they will make sure that whenever they are killing you, nobody will have mouth, nobody will come out and say anything. Because in this so-called your government of Nigeria, you have your president and other people you have. Now you can come out and say whatever you will say. Is either they caught you or you go with it. But during the coup, when they actually unleash it to you, you have no mouth to say anything again. You have no mouth to even come out and say this or that. They will murder you, they will slaughter you, and it will not. They will be doing this in public, because military, they have nothing to show you. And this one right now, they are not doing this because of they want to make a betterment of Nigeria. Just like how some of you people are so much ignorant, daft, claiming that, oh, because since this coup, since Biafran government announced that this is what is the so-called Nigeria they are planning, since then some people have been jumping around, oh, things is going to be better, oh, let the military take over. When the military take over, you see that your organ they have been harvesting, they kill you, harvest your organ. Now they will not be doing it in hiding, they will be doing it in public. This is what is coming for you. So you must understand, abide on the rule, what the Biafran government, the law of Biafran government, what they told you is what is going to save you. As long as you are going to listen to Biafran government, abide on the law of Biafran government, follow the rules, what the Biafran government tell you, they better for you, because they have already started. Right now, let me even break some news that you people know about. I hope every one of you knows how they saw IPOB Nigeria have said some of the remaining ESN that Masnaka established. This is the job they want. Remember, they are calling 20-something ESN have been murdered. 20-something ESN have been killed. And remember how the so-called the IPOB Nigeria, remember how they told you that the Southeast governor, they told us to hand over ESN to them so that we place them on salary. Remember how the so-called IPOB Nigeria, they are confessing it on Radio Biafra. They are confessing how the Southeast say we should you should give them ESN to put them on what? To put them on monthly salary. Remember, after they confess now is because this was not what they were planning, or this was not what the Southeast and the so-called the DOS they planned. Their plan was to carry ESN, the remaining one under them, carry ESN, give them. Because if I say the remaining one, these are the people that don't know their left and right. These are the criminals. Of course, they use them. These are the people they use them for criminality and stuff. Use them making money. But they forget that something like this is going to happen to them. They told them how you are going to put them. This is what the Southeast told them. I'm just giving you an example of what is coming for you. They told them, oh, give us ESN so that we put them on monthly salary or whatever they call it. Of course, they pay them. Is it 7 point something million dollar they pay them before releasing them? Then after they release them, give to Nigeria government. What is the next thing Nigeria government do? They went there and slaughter more than, you know how many people they slaughter? They slaughter these innocent people. I shouldn't call them innocent people because they are the same people they so criminal they are using terrorizing people. They slaughter these guys. They slaughter them. Of course, you guys are seeing the news. They slaughter them, pack many of them, carry some pump action they use and other things. They take it, you see. So this is what they have for you. They will come and steal you, brainwash you, gather you, carry you, give them. They'll slaughter them. Those they have slaughter, remember, they are human beings like you. They slaughter these guys for nothing, kill them for nothing. And these are the people the so-called Southeast are telling the US to give them ESN, to do what, to sponsor, to put them in monthly whatever. Now it not end there. Now it be now they so criminal, this evil dude. Now they are not crying that this was not what we discussed, or this was not what we planned, or that they have done otherwise. And these are the people that have been looking for ESN since Maznam can do what? Since Maznam can establish ESN. They have been looking for them to slaughter. At the end of the day, these criminals say Maznam can out. After selling Maznam can out, now they sell everything on that everything that Maznam can establish. They sell it and destroy many. Not until Biafran government emerge, raise army, raise air force, raise navy, resistance fighter. These are the people that have been taking care of your life and property as a Southeastern. And the remaining these people, they have been using them for propaganda, using them cashing out. Now the 7 point something million dollar they have given them. Look at the life they go waste. They give them 7 point something million dollar to say the remaining these are the so-called remaining ESN under the command, under the US and whatever. Now those guys, look at them, they slaughter them. After slaughtering them, now they go to Radio Biafra, talking bullshit, talking nonsense. This is what they have for you. What they have for you, what is coming right now is obviously that is a big pass you. This is the reason why they are bringing this coup, because Biafran government have dealt with them. You can see it. It is on. Go to Biafra Prime Minister S page. Space. Go to Twitter. Go and see. Go and see what the Biafran army is doing. Is unleashing to them body bags, some in truck, some in bags, some. You see, this is what Biafran army is doing with them. But in order to bring these propagandists to some junkies notice, so that they will feel like that is the reason why they always go to the criminals just like them, buy human being. And these guys are the people who say Maznam can. I mean, if these guys can say Maznam can, who else can? Who else? They can sell anybody. So these guys, they just murdered in cold blood in the name of ESN. It's not new. Of course, we know it already that this is their job. You if they brainwash you, you follow their stupidity. They will use you cash out. They take you safe for the so-called in Nigeria. They take their money. The money now they have said, this recent one, those one they say, they say them now they are not enjoying the money. The money they have shared among themselves. Why the innocent soul have been wasted? And these guys are so stupid and daft to understand that these guys never have anything good for you. By the way, it's all good, because anybody that sees evil, follow evil, allow evil, whenever evil visits you, welcome it. It's part of life. So all I'm trying to say is that Biafran government have said this, and I want every one of you people, let me try whether I can bring it. And I'm advising every one of you people to do what? To try as much as you can to do what? To support our people back home. Prepare yourself. Do what you have to do to make sure that when the time comes, any day in time, it might be any day in time. And this is what the Biafran government is saying, that now the Nigeria government is bringing the so-called coup. While now they are talking about it, now they are preparing for it. Every single Biafran people all over the world should also prepare yourself. Prepare yourself as well to do the needful. Prepare yourself as well. Any day, anytime it might occur, Biafran government will declare and start defending Biafra. So you must put it in your shoe. Prepare yourself for what is coming. And this is what the Biafran government is telling every one of us, that we should prepare that any moment, any day, any night, any afternoon, any morning, any time at all, whenever the coup kickstart, Biafra government is going to declare and start defending Biafra at the same time. So start doing the needful. My brother tried to add you, but it's not possible. I don't know. So you can try next time, or you can try again. So Biafrans all over the world, do the needful. This is very, very important. Start preparing yourself for this, because nobody might know the day the coup will kickstart and Biafran government will declare Biafra. And all this thing we are saying is that you should not put it that nobody inform you, nobody tell you. This is the reason why we are bringing it to your notice. Prepare yourself, as Biafran government have come up and announced it, that every single Biafran people all over the world must prepare his or herself for what is coming. For any day time the so-called Nigeria terrorist government they unleash the coup, then Biafran government is also as well going to declare and start defending Biafra any moment, anytime. So please prepare yourself. Let us stop ignoring Biafran government. Let us stop ignoring what they are saying, because every single thing they have said have come to pass, and it is so stupid for people like us, or for every one of us, to see what the Biafran government is doing and we will keep on neglecting it. Why, as we keep on neglecting it, it always come to pass, it always come before our eyes. We always see it. There is nothing the Biafran government have bring to our notice that have not come to pass. If there is any, someone should tell me, because I could remember the Biafran government itself coming when before the Biafran government kick-start as a government of Biafra officially. I remember it was always coming from the Biafra Prime Minister. Biafra Prime Minister will come up, the Biafran government is going to emerge, all this thing, everybody neglected. From there, Biafran government was unveiled, integrated in Finland and other stuff. Everybody keep on neglecting them. Why? They keep on doing amazing job. Every single thing they have said have come to pass. So sometimes in my life I find it difficult to understand why people, I mean Biafran people all over the world, we keep on ignoring, neglecting them. Why these people have been doing amazing, even to the extent you are seeing every single thing Biafran government is doing. And the most beautiful part of Biafran government is that they don't hide anything that comes up, they bring it to your notice. And all of you have forgotten that the Biafran government, they told you that you think you will have, or you use kick against them, they have it before you. And for most of you who keep on neglecting Biafra, have you asked yourself, what is the whole world seeing that they have not used interview looking for the Biafra Prime Minister and other appointees in Biafra government in exile, the ministers, the information minister under Biafran government, let me say Minister of Information and other the minister? Are you people not, because sometimes you need to sit yourself somewhere, ask yourself, why am I hating this, and what are the reason why am I doing this to myself? And upon all these things, why is the world not coming after? Because I believe the whole world should by now, the whole world should have come to maybe to slaughter Biafrans. But today I can tell you that even any country the so-called Nigeria go to support them against Biafra, they always find it difficult. Nigeria, Tinubu go to Germany government tell them, go to Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, he's the one that have your problem and he's the one to solve it. A lot of countries. But it baffles me where our own people, Biafran people all over the world, you keep on neglecting, Simon Ekpa do this, Simon Ekpa do that. As you are talking, self-referendum, it come up, everyone, most of we don't vote. None as a day like this have been counted as a Biafran citizen. As we are talking, Biafran money have emerged. As we are talking, they have unveiled Biafran Biafran bank, they have unveiled. As we are talking, this same match we are into Biafran digital currency, I mean Biafran official money. They will start eating it all over the world, and it is on digital. I can be here trade with the money. I can, you see. As we are talking. Biafran as a citizen, very soon you will start seeing ID card. As we are talking, Biafran have embassies all over the world. And most of you call it a liaison office. Why me I call it embassy? Do you know the reason why I call it embassy? You as a citizens of any nation, when you get problem, you run to your embassy. Why me as a Biafran, any country I find myself in the world and I have a problem, where is the first place I will look for? I will look for liaison office. That is Biafran liaison office, which can stand and defend me, which can stand and speak for me. So what is different between your embassy and Biafran liaison office? There's no difference. So a lot of things Biafran government have put in a place, but most of us, most of you people, our people, we keep on ignoring this government of Biafra, who have achieved a lot, have defended us, keep us alive. Because let me say 2023, do you know in any year, in every year, November and December, do you know that November and December in every state they slaughter Biafran 50, 30, 40 by Fulanis? But in 2023 you do not see any, as a result of Biafran army existence, presence in all over Biafran territory. Go and prepare yourself. If you are not supporting Biafran government, it is a high time you start supporting Biafran government. It is an advice, and moreover it's not by force. But what I'm telling you today, you see most of us shouting, lamenting, talking. My brother, we are not just talking because we know how to talk, but we are talking because it is very, very important you are aware of what we are telling you. I might not look good enough, I might not be in office, I might not look nice, and my English might not be good, but it's very, very important you bring that your ego down, understand and listen to this message that I'm passing. Take it, let your brother be away, let your sister be away, because I can never bring what I don't know. I always bring you the news when the government of Biafra drop it. And remember, when they drop it in public. You go there and see it, we as well will go there and see it. But our own is to bring it with our foolish broken grammar and how we might present it for your own understanding, more understanding. That's the reason why after all this thing we still bring it down with our foolish grammar and all this coconut head grammar that we use, because we believe you will understand it better. So please, this is an announcement from the Biafran government. They are saying that so far Nigeria government is now coming up to coup Nigeria into a military nation. Biafran government is also saying that as that is going on, Biafra is going to be declared officially and also be defended. So this is for you. It's very, very important to take this message and forget about how I look or how my English sound or whatever I might look at me and call it. Take this message and use it, because it will be so useful for you. When you take this message, it will be so useful for every one of us. So God bless you people. Bless every one of us. A Biafra Prime Minister, a Biafran government, Biafran Army, Air Force, Navy, resistance fighter, all the people that is standing firmly, making sure that Biafra will be declared and defended. May God bless every one of us. And also I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Biafran government representative in Ghana, who have made it so much possible for Biafrans in Ghana to know their left and right. Because since the criminals have been going after people in Ghana, the only Biafran government have made it, Biafran government representative in Ghana have made it possible for people to breathe in Ghana. There is a lot of things that have been happening in a place where the so-called DOS, they go after innocent people. You hear once you say you don't want to be part of them, you turn their enemy, they'll start going after your life. But I can tell you today that with the Biafran government representative in Ghana, a lot of things is also, at least little by little, things are being restored. So I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the Biafran government representative in Ghana, from the national coordinator to the zone coordinator to all the appointees, secretary and other people who represent Biafran government in Ghana. God bless every one of you people, and bless every one of us as well, who is also doing our own best. So my advice to every Biafran people all over the world, it is a high time that you support Biafran government financially.
So so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.